In this video, we're going to show you simply how to create a module and how to put pages inside of that module. In the following video, we'll show you how to edit the pages you have placed inside the module. Just as a review, remember a module is, think of it as you scratch out the word module and just put unit or chapter or one big idea. So each module will just be covering a small chunk of what you're teaching the kids overall. To get started, click on Modules on the left side navigation. In the upper right, click Plus Module. Now, my module is going to be called Teacher Canvas Supports. Let's say you've never seen this course before and you'll come across a module called Teacher Canvas Supports. Let your mind wander for a moment and come up with some ideas of what might be contained within this. It's kind of the same thing for kids. If this was just called support, exactly what kind of support are we talking about? For example, if this just said Math Chapter 1, that again, it leaves a lot up for interpretation. If I'm a new kid and I see Math Chapter 1, I'm going to be confused as to what's contained within Chapter 1. So if you went even further, it could say something like Math Chapter 1, addition is making numbers bigger, or something like that. So then when a kid looked at it, they would have no misconceptions exactly what was contained within this module. So I just click Add Module, and it's going to show up at the very bottom of your screen. You can readjust that by clicking the waffle and dragging it to wherever you need it to go. Before I do that, I'm going to click the plus symbol on the far right and do Add Page, New Page. So I have Teacher Canvas Supports Introduction. Every module must have an introduction, and every module must have a conclusion. On the introduction, that's where you're going to put your priority standards, the things you're going to be covering. And then just think, if you take almost exactly what you put on the introduction, you could put on the conclusion page and almost just say, here are the things that we mastered in this past module. The idea is, we have seen kids go from module to module and not understand they're going from chapter 4 to 5, start getting into the material, even take a quiz and not really fully understand why they've gotten a 0 on it, because this is something that hasn't been covered yet. But there was no way for the kids to know when one chunk of learning has ended and where the next has begun. This is also kind of like the industry standard of how good Canvas courses or how good learning management system courses are set up. So I'm going to click Add Item. Now I need to add the conclusion page. So I do Page, New Page. It's already populated with the name that I just used. So I'm going to delete this and put, so now that's super slick. Intro, exit, but I need a little page in the middle here just to talk about what are the Teacher Canvas supports. Click the plus, Page, New Page, and I can just remove that. Click Add Item, and now I can click the half a waffle to be able to drag it up to where it belongs. So I've got the intro, the page that actually tells you what's going on, and the conclusion to wrap up our new learning.